Hey everyone, I'm back again today with another mini K-pop haul. So you may remember in my last video I said that I wanted to get the other Twice albums, but it probably wouldn't be for a while. Yeah, I kind of lied. I was supposed to be saving up money so I could get the new 17 album, but I found someone selling Twice's first two mini albums on eBay for cheap, and I have really poor impulse control sometimes, so I bought them. And as I said, this came from a seller on eBay. I believe they were called import CDs. Both albums were listed as new condition, so they should be sealed with all the photo cards and everything. They also arrived a couple days ahead of their estimated delivery time, which is always a nice surprise. The story begins, there's only one version of, there are two versions of page 2, but it was a random version, so I don't know which one I got. I'm kind of hoping for the mint one, but I won't be upset if I get the pink one either. So we have Story Begins, and I did end up getting the pink one, which is a little bit disappointing because I did prefer the mint, but it was random, so I knew there was a chance of this happening, so I'm not like bummed out. And as you can see, they are both still sealed in the plastic wrap. Brand new condition, so I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic wrap off. So starting with The Story Begins, this is Twice's debut mini album. I don't remember how many songs it has on it, and normally I start by reading you the track list, but there is no track list on the back, so that doesn't help me there. But this does feature their, of course, their debut single, like ooh-ahh, and then some songs that were featured in the finale of 16, which I just finished watching the other day. This is actually a bit bigger than I expected it would be from pictures online. I assumed it would be smaller because it does have a relatively small photo book, but it is fairly large pages, which is nice. There we have the CD and then a group photo. Everyone is labeled because this was their first album and people were still learning who is who. So we have Momo, Chaeyoung, Nayeon, Dayeon, Jui, Jonghyun, Mina, Sana, and Jihyo. In my last unboxing, I said I was still trying to pick a bias. I'm not committed fully to a bias yet, but I do think my bias might be Sana. I think I need to watch more of their reality shows to decide for sure, though. There we have a bunch of credits, VRP staff list, and then starting with their thanks to, we have Sana. Oh, that's so cute with the little ducklings. Nayeon, Jui, Jonghyun, Chaeyoung, Mina, Momo. I think Momo is my second bias, at least as of right now. It could change. And Jihyo, Dahyun, and then possibly group thanks to's. Oh, photo cards already. So I know there are 3 photo cards in this version. There's a unit photo card, a baby photo card, and then like the normal photo card. But I'm going to wait and show those at the end. Okay, so we have some group photos. I really like this photo shoot. I don't know, just the way they're styled is really neat to me. Once again, always with the cheese puffs. It's always cheese puffs or Tostitos. Anytime they're doing a photo shoot with food or chips, those two always show up. Oh, that's a really pretty picture of Jonghyun. And then we have the track listing and credits on the last page. We've got like ooh-ahh. I believe that's Do It Again, Like Crazy, Truth, Candy Boy, and Like a Fool. And then tracks 2 through 4 were the ones featured on 16. As I said, it is a pretty thin photo book, but it is fairly large pages, so it's not too bad. And you also get this thing. If I can take the little clear band off. Okay, this is where the lyrics are. And the track list again. It's hard to show all at once. And then on the opposite side, we have pictures of the girls. So we have Momo, Chaeyoung, Nayeon, Dahyun, Jui, Jonghyun, Mina, Sana, and Jihyo. And then photo card time. So let's start with the unit card first. So for the unit card, I got Jihyo, Momo, and Chaeyoung. Okay. Baby picture, I got Nayeon. And this one I will probably be selling because I don't plan on collecting the baby pictures. And for the main photo card, I got Jonghyun. She was the one I initially thought was going to be my bias, and she's definitely still a bias contender, so I'm not mad about that at all. And next we have page 2, which is their second mini album. I do like the cover for the pink version a bit better, but from what I saw of the photo books online, I think I like the mint photo book a tiny bit better. And then the track listing for this one is on the back, if it will focus. We've got the title track, Cheer Up. I think the second one is Precious Love, Touchdown. I forget the name of track 4. There's always one that I forget the name of. 5 is Woohoo, 6 is Headphone, and then 7, which is CD only, is a new version of I'm Gonna Be a Star, which is, of course, the theme song from 16. This is a box style packaging, so you have to lift the lid off. Then we have the garland, which has letters on one side, P, A, G, E, T, W, and O. It spells out page 2. And on the reverse side, we have lyrics. So we have the lyrics and credits for I'm Gonna Be a Star. Headphone, which is my favorite song on the album. Probably one of my favorite Twice songs overall. Woohoo. That one I can't remember the English title of. Touchdown. Touchdown's also a fun song. I'm pretty sure that one's Precious Love. And of course, Cheer Up. Now when Cheer Up came out, I didn't care for it. I had liked ooh-ahh. I liked that Twice didn't seem to be doing kind of the typical cutesy concept that a lot of girl groups are doing nowadays. Not that there's anything wrong with that concept, it's just not my style. And then when Cheer Up came out, to me it kind of felt like they were going more towards the cutesy thing. But then they won me back over with TT and Knock Knock. Oh, okay. My lenticular is falling out of its sleeve, so I'm trying not to get spoiled. Okay. So we have the booklet, and we'll look at that in a minute. Here we have the photo cards. My lenticular card appears to have fallen out of its sleeve. So I'm just going to set all of those to the side right now. Again, you get, I believe, 3 cards. I think it's a group card. No, I think you get 4 cards, actually. I think you get a group card, the lenticular card, a flower card, and a selfie card, if I remember correctly, which is a lot of photo cards for one album. And then you have the disc itself. I don't believe there's anything behind it except cardboard. And now we'll take a look at the booklet. The booklet does appear to be a little bit thicker than the story begins. So we have page 2. Once again, starting with the thank yous, we have Chaeyoung, Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Nayeon, Jui, Momo, Junghyun, Dayan, and that's it for the thank yous. So we have page 2, the title. Oh, okay. So the other one was just the lenticular card. Here's the rest of the cards. I'm setting them all to the side, and we'll look at those last. And that was a big part of the reason why I decided to go ahead and get these, because 4 photo cards in one album. Who does that? That's crazy, but crazy in a really awesome way. Like, if you're going to have that many versions of photo cards, like, thank you for putting them all in the album and not making it a giant witch hunt trying to find the ones you want. Okay. So we have Nayeon, Junghyun, which I really did not like the way they styled her hair in this concept. Momo. Momo's so pretty. Sana. Like, I don't know why it's really hard for companies to style short hair on girls properly, but they somehow always manage to mess up. Jihyo. Mina. Dayan, which I really love her rainbow colored hair. It's really pretty. Chaeyoung. Jui. Group photo. Cheer up. And then we have some of the football concept from the video, or the cheerleader concept, excuse me. Chaeyoung, Mina, and Jui. Sana, Jihyo, and Dahyun. Junghyun, Nayeon, and Momo. Track listing. And some group thanks tos, as well as the staff list. And now let's take a look at these photo cards. I'm guessing this one is going to be the group one because the writing on the back is printed sideways compared to the other two. Ooh, and I got Sana, Dahyun, and Jihyo. I believe the other pink one is the selfie card. So for that one I got, oh, I was wrong, that's the flower card, but I got Chaeyoung. And for the selfie card, I got Jihyo. So I'm getting a lot of different members, which is fine with me because I do like them all. Finally, we have the lenticular card, or the special card, which mine actually came out of its little holder thing, so I had to slip it back in real quick so I wouldn't be spoiled. And I got Mina. I keep getting Mina for the special cards. Because I got her for the special card and signal too. And that concludes today's K-pop haul. Thank you so much for watching. I know this may not have been the most exciting video because I'm sure there's already tons of Twice unboxings on YouTube, but I hope you still enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video and you'd like to see more K-pop unboxings and hauls, feel free to check out the other videos on my channel. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a few more unboxings lined up. I ordered the program book from Monsta X's Beautiful in Seoul concert. And I also have pre-ordered both versions of their new repackaged Shine Forever. So as soon as those come in the mail, I will be doing unboxings of those as well. So please look forward to those. And I'll see you next time. Bye!